I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
Yes, there was. And just like that, everybody, welcome to the next episode of Team didn't do so well. It happens sometimes. But, yeah.
Yuito and his team left. Shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi. I'm coming, Naomi.
Did you really, you dunce?
Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
Oh? So she were lying. Why were she lying? There's only so many things that could be going on with this whole situation, right? But I'm glad we're starting to get to the mix of things of, like, they might be friends now, and, like, we get to use them all together. Because it certainly seems like that's the case, according to the achievements. And, I'm not exactly sure that we could go, like, full bond levels or anything, but, like, yeah. This. You know what, actually? Let's go over this way. I want to get healed just in case something happens. It won't be the best, but it won't be the worst. You feel me? You never know what could happen in a JRPG. Will end up being bad. But what up? Yes. Glad we're getting the max gels. That's actually really important. Oh, what up? Got those too. This should really help with other things too. Yes, yes. Save. Club the club. Hey, we're already on phase 7, eh? Apparently this game only has about, like, a few more phases, quote-unquote. Or, rather, I think the best way to say it is, we are more than halfway there. Not by much, but we are. Like, give it a 55-60% rate on that whole situation. I only say this because, like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of helps to, like, tell yourself, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's a surprisingly effective tool when it comes to unpleasant things or things that, like, you need to do a lot, like, very in a short-term sense.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like... Naomi, are you doing okay, girl?
I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
If anything, really, I think the game is leading up to the fact that all others are this way. That's what it seems like to me, like they're a awry research thing that happened.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
I still have a very good inkling that we're gonna end up killing her. You feel me? At least in her other form. That's what it seems like to me. We're gonna have to go all the way back? Okay, not all the way. He's like meeting us halfway. Jeez. Yes, Karen? What'd you want?
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the Extinction Belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karin is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Wants to help her sister out. She's wonderful, really.
Welcome back, everyone.
She's
As
here!
well. I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must
I
have
didn't
put
realize
you
we
in
could
an
do
awkward
this.
position.
It's pretty cool.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karin?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karin mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes, while there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
What?
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiran. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might be onto something given the situation.
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can honestly say I don't know of any place less exciting.
What do you want to do?
Let's go to Togetsu.
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do anything that'd upset Seiran.
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding, then we don't have a choice.
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff next time.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiran and the research facility, and contact you if there's any change.
Thank you. I owe you one. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Why doesn't he like it the way that this is going? Kasane story standby phase 7. We're finally here. It just took a little bit.
Kyoka. Hey, Kagero. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
Oh, jeez. There's so much.
Someone important to Major General Karin metamorphosed, too. That's what you told Yuito. Yuito said a name. What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
Alrighty, so with it being another standby phase, everybody, that also
I think
means...
Suo and Seiran are both
God,
eyeing
could you
something.
fucking stop talking for a second?
Karin's true motives are still a mystery. I wonder what he's after. All we can do is keep moving and watch
Please.
then.
Please,
Man, this is going to be such a pain.
please, thank you. Okay, with that being said, everybody, let's go ahead and just get over the heck that we need to get, yeah? Yeah. Alright, we're back like a dinosaur tail. A different screen before confirming final accounts. Will be say yes. This is fine. I don't know what that was about. I guess I just misstepped on something. But let's get to bonding, baby. Can't imagine Togetsu is not involved in the other research. We should be able to find leads if we make contact with the Order. Okay. I want to know what she got.
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
We'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to...
This is really cute. Oh my god. It's like they're all helping Mama. You feel me?
worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Shiden to get off their butts and help.
Of course.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Oh my god.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again.
You know what? Considering that she has duplication, what if she has a bit of a split personality? What if that's the case? That'd be so cool. I mean, like, not in the sense that, like, it's cool that she has it, but, like, in the sense that they're actually, like, diving into, like, did stuff and whatnot, which I'm just like, that's pretty cool. But how they do it, well, that's another story.
She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What is it?
She seems to pop out? Girl, that's dead. Like no, legitimately, that's dead. Yo. Dissociative identity disorder, I believe it's the proper, but, like, yeah! Xenoblade 2 did something like this, too. Well, not to this degree, but, you know. They show that kind of bit, and this always fascinates me. It's not the best out there, but, like, yeah.
Feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
I love her so much more now. She instantly became one of my favorite characters just from this bit. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. Oh my god. What if she's, like, harboring things from, like, someone that died in her platoon and that's why she acts like a mom type? Please tell me that's what happens.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training.
No, she doesn't. She literally, like, flipped the other switch. She went around. So, no. She's all messed up. And honestly, I love her even more for it.
What?
Oh my god! It's just like the, it's fucking community posting where you're just like, what happened? I just went to the bathroom real quick.
What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Right?
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me.
It's the end. No!
You have to stop her.
Clean sweep? It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Shoulder, no! Get back here! I love her so much. Yes, you're doing fine, sweetie.
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
Oh no.
I'll pack.
Oh my god. It doesn't even have like a little thing on it. It's just like censored.
Yes.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
Uh-oh.
I have to make sure she never does housework around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
Cute, cute,
Should I
cute,
talk
cute.
to Shiden?
You can talk to a lot of people, but I also have to give gifts. Give her... Oh, we're gonna give her that? Oh, we gotta give that to somebody else, yeah? It looked like I could give, I guess... Oh, right, whatever. Here's a tea set.
This is nice.
You know about tea leaf reading? You can read the future in the shape of tea leaves left over in a cup. You should try it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, ham bone. Feel me? See here. Okay, she's new. Can I do stuff with her? I'll be navigating you from the hideout from now on. Don't worry, I'll send you updates on Naomi through brain messages. Yeah? Recharge them in batteries until we go to Toketsu. There's only so much strain my body could take. Is that how that works? Yeah, let's give her the Hanging Scroll. I like it. That's outside my department, but I guess this is Wabi Sabi idea of booty. Forget what Wabi Sabi is. It's like some sort of like personal code or something like that when it comes to like furnishing or something like that. I think that's the case. There you go. A graceful cup of tea. Not really the type, but I'll take it.
I've been in the OSF a long time, and a rookie as good as you is a rare thing.
You mean a rookie who's easy to give your work to?
I can't just give my work to anyone. I chose you because I know you can handle it. Also, because I trust you personally, even outside of work. So, I'll trust you to keep working as an extension of myself.
Alright, got bond level. Attack an unguarded enemy and Arashi will come out, answer her with that. Okay. That's pretty cool.
You're intriguing. I'm discovering more and more of your good qualities.
Yeah?
I am. Well, I guess getting to know someone
Make out.
isn't a bad thing.
Make out. Make out. Dang it. Why won't they making out? Oh. You just kind of play with his knife? Can't imagine Tokatsu would be interested in others. And weapons. Going there is just gonna be a waste of time. You know what we're probably gonna learn about him? That's probably why he doesn't want that. Yeah. Give the teddy bear.
Oh, cool.
I haven't seen a fancy doll like this in a while. Oh, I was kind of into it a long time ago. The fancy doll? The teddy bear? The little teddy bear. We'll swing it with a bunch of teddy bears, so that's good, I guess. There's too much we don't know. But the more information we gather, the more we get better our situation.
All right. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
Your face is kind of
No,
ugly.
I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings. And it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah. But when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, But do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him,
How many years will that take?
Legit.
it's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon.
Just wear the damn mask.
When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Oh, damn.
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
No!
Different how?
Don't do this
Figure
to
it out
me.
yourself. They're your feelings.
You know what? I'm gonna put it this way. She didn't actually had gay feelings for Seto. Sasuke, that's what's happening. Opposite. My girl's still gay. That's right. I could gaslight myself into this situation. Fury fans do it all the time. All the copium, baby.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
You're kind of a
Things
softy,
can come to
Sheetan.
light even after a long time passes. I have Sheetan to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again. Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
And that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
Damn, gotcha.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
But what are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say? We got his little soft thing too.
You're someone I can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
I'm thinking supposed to be, but why? Alright, gifts. Let's give you gifts. There you go, boy. Boyle. You making fun of me? Just give it to me. I'll read it. Guy, like for real, you just like calm down. Honestly, sometimes we're just giving you things because we think you might like it. He's actually reading it too. Oh my goodness. Yo, look at that! We have a picture right there. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I love how just like it keeps going to be this case where we just like get more things. That's just really, really, really cool. Alright. Time for the brain episodes and such. Wonder why Seto took such good care of that fountain pen. Can't ask him now, unfortunately. I heard he got it from Karen to celebrate his promotion to Septarian. It was probably a memento. I don't think it was just a memento. It was proof that his strength was recognized. But he kept it to give himself confidence. I was kind of guessing at that. But I hope I get something like that someday too. Something to prove my strength. A pen? I guess it is mine than a sword, but... I'm sorry I made you worry before. I have a device in my ear that lessens headaches, but I guess it wasn't enough. I didn't know that. It must be really painful normally. Oh, I made you worry even more. It's okay, they're just little headaches. You and everyone watch out for me like you did today, Kasane. That's better than any restraining device, so don't worry about it. New missions. You know your basic information on Togetsu? It's high up in Eno Mountain, right? I know that the environment there is really harsh. Right. It's really cold and the wind is really strong, so make sure you're well prepared. Thanks, Haruka. We'll head to Tenketsu Order headquarters as soon as we arrive. Do we have any objections? None here. Let's head straight for the Order headquarters. We have Kagero with us, after all. That should be the quickest way to get through this. Whoa there! We're really going to count on me that much when I'm not even on board with going to Togetsu in the first place? Well, we could come back to this after we manage to climb the mountain safely. Togetsu's cargo. How are they getting their hands on so many human brains? I hate to say it, but there's a chance they're killing for them. And if they keep killing that many people, it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in Togetsu. Told you, they're nothing like that. We're talking about a group so tiny that new Himoka allowed them to govern themselves. Kagero is right. They may have a long history, but they don't have a big population, and they seem to have always lived quietly in those mountains. Right? Even if they had something to do with the transaction of the cargo, I don't think they're involved in the metamorphosis research at all. Just being the supplier of a cargo is enough involvement for us. We should all go together and see it for ourselves. Thank you for hearing me out on the other day. I would actually like to speak with you again. I would like to hear your opinions on combat. Although you may be hesitant to discuss battle tactics with someone you so recently fought as an enemy. Would you mind meeting me at, Mosabi's? Alright, let's go visit Twink Boy. Like I said before, we don't need to worry about our situations. Respective of each other. If we're talking combat, I might be able to learn something too. I'll leave now.
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle.
Damn! Why are you a twink? That's how I heard it.
More effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame, but my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power.
Smart.
It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame. And while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
He's such a twink. Like, honestly. My goodness. Alright, what's more? I've come to you for advice so many times, so I was hoping I could help you somewhat. Is there anything you would like to ask about training or exercise? Not particularly. I train as much as I need to. As much as you need to. That is smart. However, I enjoy pushing myself to my limits. You may have noticed that I keep weights inside of my clothing, so I am always working my muscles. Some say this is excessive, but when I think there are muscles that I still have not trained, I cannot help getting depressed. The twink has depression. Who told the twink to think? Huh? Do you remember when we talked about gardening? There's a lot I want to tell you about plants, so I hope I could talk to you in person. If you don't want to see me, you don't have to. If you don't mind seeing me, please reply. I have time, so whenever is fine. It's because we fought as enemies, don't worry. It doesn't bother me. Things are great now, but we don't need to worry about the situation until we talk alone. Come to Seiron, we could talk there.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
Aw,
you don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However, the branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiran and fight alongside me.
Yes.
No.
No! Come
No,
on!
it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
There's something about the height difference that's getting me going, but like, honestly, like, cute. There's no way I can't read this as gay.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win.
She's a little spitfire. I love her. She's great.
Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too.
She's so cute.
I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
I mean, you're.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
They're just so gay for each other.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
How? How do you not read that as gay? On just like, for real. There's homoerotic attention. Y'all need to pay attention. Receive Ryan message. I got nothing else there, so it's just up here gardening. You're very calm for only being in your first year. Even with so little combat experience, it's amazing. You think so? The way you fight surprised me, Tsugumi. You're always so quiet, but you're ruthless in combat. How do you make the change? I don't hesitate when fighting enemies, like swatting insects. You can't avoid swatting insects if you raise plants, so I'm used to bugs. So I treat the others like they're bugs. They're a lot bigger, though. Damn, she's ruthless. Let's watch TV. What we got at the end here? There are sections of Seiron that view the traitor Kasane Randall as a hero that has led our station to increase our level of security. Kasane Randall conspired with a rebel faction that endangered Soa's citizens and used this opening to assassinate the chairman. She's an unforgivable traitor, and the authorities are asking for witnesses to come forward and help arrest this menace to society as soon as possible. Well then, they're out to get me, but they'll have to catch me first. Till then though, everybody, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Sayonara! Bye-bye!